like trash.
Counter's gonna be burnt.
So I've been wanting to go to this JOLLIBEE since it opened up like a year ago. Some other like influencer, I'm not even an influencer, but like some bigger YouTube people have been here when it first opened up. But basically their drive-thru isn't open because they're short-staffed. There's no parking.
We're gonna have to go somewhere else.
Why?
There's no
Park on the side right here.
Where?
On the side right here.
Where in the side? Where?
I want to go to JOLLIBEE. I just want to go to
Connor's gonna
JOLLIBEE.
die in here.
I'll sit outside with him.
Okay, we just gotta look at the menu. It's so hot, dude.
JOLLIBEE.
Oh, there's no shade anywhere. Is there shade anywhere?
No, it's Florida. There's no shade. Just park right here. Hi.
Hey, what are you doing? JOLLIBEE.
We are trying JOLLIBEE for the first time.
It was insanely packed. We pulled up, there was barely any parking spots. The drive-thru is closed. So we said, yeah, this isn't gonna happen. We decided to order online, which was a smart move because our food was ready in what, 10 minutes?
Yeah, and I walked, there was a line out the door. I walked right past everyone and just picked my food up.
They were so angry.
And they gave me the dirtiest look, and I'm like, sis, you could have ordered online.
You gotta order online, JOLLIBEE in Pinellas Park.
But we got one Jolly spaghetti because everyone gets that. That seems to be the thing to get.
It's gotta be a staple.
And then one Palabok Fiesta. I don't even think I'm saying that right, but it looks more like noodles, like rice noodles or something with like egg in there. I don't know.
I'm down.
Then I got one peach mango pie. I'm not a sweets person, but I feel like you gotta try the desserts. And then I got a pineapple quencher.
That was really good.
Yeah, we already took a sip. And all of that came out to $22.43. I feel like that's fairly affordable for fast food or casual dining in this current day and age. I mean, I've spent 19 bucks on us going to Taco Bell, and the portions weren't even that big. So I think it is good. They also have family meals for like 35 bucks. You get a bucket of fried chicken and sides and stuff, so that's cool. But it's a really weird combination of food. They have like fried chicken, spaghetti.
Sure I would have eaten it. It's just that we don't need that much food. We don't eat a lot.
We don't eat that much.
Share stuff, so
Get in there. Yeah, that looks good. All right, so it's just like spaghetti with cheese on there or something?
I don't know, it smells good though. I'll fucking destroy it. But we need to do a review on that one place downtown, the fresh pasta place.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty good.
Whatever you say. All right, grab a fork. Let's try it.
Get in there.
Luckily, this didn't like sit in the car for too long.
No, we drove to a park. We're at what's the place called? Sawgrass
Lake Park.
It's like maybe it was like 9 minutes away.
Oh yeah, we're also gonna read some hate comments. If you're new here.
How was it?
Oh, it's good.
Really? Is it like special?
It's sweet.
I'm just curious.
I don't know. It's sweet.
All right, let me try.
Yeah, try it.
Fresh black. That's good. It's unique. Definitely got a little sweetness to it.
I like it.
Yeah.
And what? There's like a hot dog in there.
Pasta's pretty good. Is there a hot dog?
A
sausage?
hot dog. No, it's a hot dog.
A hot dog? Alrighty then.
It's from JOLLIBEE's from the Philippines.
That's tasty. That's good. That's really good.
Okay, so
For fast food, that's fire.
you like it?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
This is more like your style. Like it's not that I don't like it. I don't care about spaghetti or hot dogs.
I know, it's like both of those are my jam.
It's good though. Like I see why people like it.
Because I grew up poor, so we eat a lot of spaghetti and a lot of hot dogs. It's like some poor man shit.
Everything you're saying is so offensive right now.
What? That's who I am.
You are the problematic cis white male.
I'm sorry.
I don't apologize.
That's not who I am. It's just how people portray me right now, possibly.
How they view you. Clean my mouth like a baby.
But you know me. I'm the farthest thing from that. We'll see what else you got.
Well, no, we have to read the hate comments. Give me my phone. Andrew's like, let's just tear through the food. I don't even give a shit.
I'm taking another bite. I want to get some of that cheese in there. It's really...
You said you weren't even hungry.
Well, I'm not starving, but I'm starting to get hungry.
Where are your photos? Okay. So these comments are from one of my most viewed pinned videos on my TikTok account. If you're new here, we became homeless in December of 2021. And we were renting, our lease was up, the landlord sold the unit, and then rent doubled in our area, and everything just kept getting more and more expensive. If you're from America, you've probably noticed this. So we lived in our Honda Pilot for 2 months, and then we crowdsourced for a white van that broke down and was a piece of shit. And then Andrew's job found out that we were homeless, so they gave him an interest-free loan for the van that we're sitting in right now, which was very nice of them.
Very nice.
I mean, we're still like broke as but we're doing better. But basically, these are the hate comments on a video of one of the lowest, most difficult times in my life, and I think we can look back and laugh at it now. Here we go. Okay. Eva Flores. Go to church. They can help. Godly people are there for each other. I wouldn't say this is a hate comment. I think they were trying to be nice, but there's a really fun piece of information you guys should know. Do you want to tell them?
Yeah, I used to be a pastor.
Even better than that.
Which one?
The fact that your parents are pastors and run a very affluent church in Sarasota, and they have a spare bedroom in their house, and they never offered it to you.
Yeah, they said, oh yeah, we need to pay twice our mortgage, so we can't help you out, even though you're about to be homeless and both of you work. I'm like, cool, dude, thanks. God is great, God is good. Let us thank him for this food.
I'm sure there are churches that are like nice and actually care, but the fact that Andrew was a pastor of a church, he was part of the church for most of his life.
No longer.
I grew up in the church. I didn't notice it to be helpful to me or my family, but you know, to each their own. All right, moving on.
Next comment.
Let's see. Y'all ever heard of a private landlord? This wasn't like a hate comment, it was more just like a smart ass comment.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe they were just trying to be helpful, but yeah, I mean, a private landlord is what we had. So I don't know how helpful that is. They're still raising rent twice the amount that we used to pay. So.
And you have to have a minimum credit score of like 650 or higher. You have to make 3 times the rent, and they also want first month's rent, last month's rent, and a security deposit equal to 1 month's rent, if not more. Plus there's non-refundable application fees and pet fees. So it's literally like $6,000 to $8,000 to move into a dump in a bad part of town here.
No, it's not great.
So I don't think that private landlords are a solution. Okay, moving on.
Waiting for the hate ones. I want the dirty shit.
Okay. The noodle's stuck in my throat.
Take a sip. Reach down there and get it. Take a drink.
No, that won't help. It's a slippery noodle.
Oh my god.
God.
Oh my god, it's still stuck?
Unbelievable.
Is it still stuck?
The little hot dogs are dangerous.
Is it still stuck or
I know,
not?
I'm just gonna live like this.
Take a sip.
It won't help, it's a slippery noodle.
Well, that's why it should go down. What do you mean?
Didn't help, it's still stuck in there because it's probably long, hanging in there.
It's gonna be the first long thing you have down your throat.
Tay says, I get it that y'all poor, but why drag the dog into this BS?
Wow.
Gunner, come up here. Come up here.
He's been happier
now.
Here. Come on.
Come up here. Show them. Come up here. Show them.
He's like, the table's in my way.
Move the table. Show them how abused you are. Come here.
He's so abused.
Come on, baby.
Come on.
Here, do you want a noodle? Come up here and try the noodle.
He's like, I'll get up there now.
Okay.
Like, I love the noodle.
So, just so y'all know, sorry. Just so y'all know, we had Gunner when we were financially stable years and years and years ago before we were even married. Gunner always gets his shots and goes to the vet when he needs to. He gets fed. Today we just took him to get a bath, and he also got a bunch of treats.
So we're supposed to give him up?
Poopy.
Even though he's our family.
Not to mention, most of the shelters here are really full right now, and they're begging you not to drop your dogs off.
And he loves this life. He does. He's happy. It's always an adventure.
Where are we right now? A park. Where do we get to go every day? Car rides.
When we were at the condo, he'd just sit there and be lazy.
It's true.
We take him out and shit.
I really wish that like people would change their social perspective on it's okay if you have a large breed dog in a tiny high-rise studio apartment, but if you have a dog living in a van and you're constantly outside swimming, fishing, going to the park, that is somehow worse for your dog.
If you guys follow us on TT, then you would see...
You can say TikTok on here. YouTube isn't stupid like TikTok.
Well, if you follow us on TikTok, you would see he goes swimming at the beach. We go out on all kinds of adventures. He enjoys...
Yeah.
This is
the one I can't pronounce.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, that looks good. Oh, get that up in the camera for real. That looks good.
Wow.
I don't even... It has like little rice noodles or something.
I know.
We screwed up. The phone wasn't...
We were not recording.
The phone wasn't recording. So...
If that was me, guys, Kyla would have literally...
Stop.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So
we already tried this. I don't even know how to pronounce it. There's shrimp and then some type of like ground meat. I don't know if it's beef or what.
Might be turkey.
And there was egg. We didn't really know how to describe it. So there's rice noodles in it.
Which were really good.
And then the sauce is really good. But if you eat it with the shrimp, it has a completely different flavor profile than if you eat it with the meat.
It's got weird complexities to it. What do you think that sauce is made of?
I'm gonna look it up later on.
Maybe sweet potato?
If you know what's in there, let us know in the comments if you've had this. But it was really good. I'm not gonna eat the shrimp because it's been sitting there for a little while.
Wait,
now.
so before did it even get on the video?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, very good.
No, they saw what it looked like
Y'all
before.
can tell which one I like because I keep munching on this one.
You like that, huh?
Yeah.
And this came with a lemon sauce, boiled egg.
That one has some questionable things in it that, you know, if I knew what they were, I probably would eat it.
All right. Let's read the hate comments. We missed a few.
Back to the hate comments.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Gunner's under the table. It's shaking.
I know. We need to take him on a walk in a minute.
Okay, it says, I get that y'all are poor, but why drive? Oh, no, we answered that one.
Yeah.
How many thousands of dollars do you bring in a week in handouts? Andrew's like, we already did this. It wasn't recording.
Okay. So we actually don't. We, to be honest, we don't even normally make $100 a week in handouts. We don't ask for handouts. We don't beg for handouts. But people have been generous to us from time to time. We did crowdsource for a van that ended up dying, but people have been generous on here. But that's not our aim or goal. We would rather do like brand deals, get sponsorships. We'd like to take money from the corporations instead of from our peeps.
But yeah, we do go live on TikTok. Now we're probably going to start going live on Twitch more. But I mean, people have sent us like gifts on TikTok live. We have a Cash App. People will send us like $25 for Gunner or $100 go get gas, or like we've had our viewers meet us in real life and bring us groceries.
Yeah.
Like we're not trying to take people's money to go to the casino and have a wild night. Like whatever people give us, like it's for food and gas and like pet care and stuff. So we really appreciate it, and all of you have like helped us really stay off the street and be able to keep doing this.
We would have been literally on the streets if you guys did not help us with that white van. Even though it kept breaking down and we couldn't drive it, we still had a place
something to live in,
night.
something to sleep in.
Yeah, we very fortunate.
Okay, let's see.
Got another one?
Someone said, can they just restart the simulation already? The difficulty is too high.
Level 10.
PJ, spend recklessly or out of your means, can't budget, to pay debt. Your credit score is a reflection of your financial responsibility or lack thereof.
Let me answer this. So, when you're living paycheck to paycheck and your income does not match your expenses, you have to determine which bills you're going to pay. That's not poor management. That's survival.
That's survival. I mean, I think that's the one thing that I find to be really classist is so when I lived in Orlando,
pull your bootstraps up.
Andrew was making decent money, and I was basically running this woman's marketing company for her. She had married someone who was a millionaire. She had a Bentley with her last name etched into the rims. And she was like, it seems like you and your husband are always, you know, like having financial problems. Like, do you want to get in touch with my my accountant? Like, they could really help you, like, manage your money. And I'm like,
manage women.
It's not about managing the money. It's about not having enough money for basic needs like food, housing, gas, whatever. Because towards the end of living in Orlando, our rent was like what, $1,800, and then
Well, I was selling cars, so
yeah, you were in sales.
the car business took a shit.
Yeah.
And I was making pretty much almost minimum wage. I went from making probably like $7,000, $8,000, $9,000 a month to making like $2,500 a month.
Yeah.
It was not good.
And you got rid of a car. We shared a car. We downsized
everything.
Like, I didn't get my hair done for like 2 or 3 years. Like, we never went shopping. Like, these clothes someone gave me for free. But yeah, so I think it's just really funny when people have to blame someone who's victimized by a crumbling economy, versus like the fact that me and my husband both work really hard. I think we should all be able to afford food, gas, medical care. I don't think that that's heinous to want that.
If my job did not provide health insurance, I would not have it. Kyla does not have health insurance, because if we were to add her to our plan, or to my plan, it would have been over $800 a month. How do people afford this?
I don't know.
It's insane. There is no middle class anymore. It's either poverty or riches.
Someone said, well, pay your bills and you wouldn't have that problem, even if it's small payments. Life is what you make of it.
Jesus.
Basically the same thing. Like, during the lockdown, when our finances were severely affected, because Andrew was in sales, I was self-employed, and just the way I made money, like, events were not happening. I was teaching, the gyms were shut down. So basically we had no money. The money we had, we put towards our rent to make sure our rent was always paid. So our credit tanked. So
Our rental history doesn't mean shit currently.
But that's what sucks is, like, all these rentals, even private owners, they want a minimum credit score of 650. They check your credit, and I'm like, my credit went to shit because paying rent was always our first priority. So I just feel like credit checks don't really reflect the type of tenant you are. We always kept our place clean. Gunner never went to the bathroom in the house. We filled the holes, repainted the house, steam cleaned the carpet when we left. And that was when we knew we were going to be living out of a car. We weren't spiteful. We took care of the place.
Yeah, even when we were living in the car. So we got our deposit back because why?
We took care of the place, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it
So,
is.
yeah, whatever. I think more and more people are coming around to it.
Yeah, I know, it's true. More and more people are understanding the dilemma. The housing crisis has been brought to the forefront as of recent, which is good. Not that our government officials are going to do anything about it, but at least more people are talking about it.
There's another one. Try renting low income. You'd be surprised at the max income that they allow.
The max income? Well, around here, you have to make 3 times the amount of your rent.
No, they're saying try low income housing. We don't qualify for low income.
That's the problem. When you make too much to get assistance, but you make, if you make too much to get assistance, but you make too less to be able to qualify for housing.
A regular house, yeah, or a
it's
regular
like you're
rental.
stuck in this weird. That's why I'm saying there's no middle class anymore.
Yeah.
It's like either you're
dirt
poor,
in order for us
or
to
you're
qualify for low income housing, which, by the way, there's years long wait list for low income. My friend's trying to get on it currently, but to qualify for low income housing, you have to basically, like, not work. Like, you have to be, like, below the poverty line. It's really insane.
I work in a lead generation company that provides leads for Medicare and people that are on disability. And to be able to qualify for Medicaid and Medicare, you have to be making under $1,500 a month. Who survives on under $1,500 a month? How do you do that?
You don't have a car.
Most rent is at least, it doesn't matter even if you're in like a podunk town, you're probably still minimum paying. For rent, you're gonna pay $900 to $1,000, and that's in some podunk place. Here it's like $2,000.
My friend is on disability, and what they give her, she can't afford rent on her own, and she can barely afford groceries with her EBT card. Like, they don't give you.
And they won't let her work at all.
No, she could work a certain amount, and then once she started working the amount that they would let her, now they're trying to take her disability away completely. But it's just insane that people are like, people are lazy when they're on welfare, and I'm like, it's not even
everyone.
enough help to survive. Like, it's not like people are doing it because they enjoy it. We're gonna try the peach mango pie, and then we'll do nice comments. Okay, let's try this. So it kind of reminds me of like, Gunner's gonna knock the table over. This kind of reminds me of like one of the apple pies from McDonald's, but wait, Gunner, you're gonna knock the table over, sweetheart.
It's like a sweet egg roll.
Okay, let's
get
see.
in there. Ooh, it's crispy. I heard it. That's a lot of.
It's really good. It tastes kind of, I don't know, just like mango jelly, like mango custard. Oh, that is. Get back up. You're upsetting everyone.
Way better than one of those McDonald's apple pies.
I think because it's like crispier. Like, it's not like. Oh, what are you doing? Oh my god, that's disgusting the way you're eating it. Okay, calm down.
Here. Oh, it's still warm too. We waited so long to eat that thing.
Calm down.
Gunner wants a bite.
No, he can't have that. He's had way too much to eat.
Got fire.
Box 101 said, I love that you guys are in it together, so when you both blow up, ...
No, babe. Oh, God. Just jizzing everywhere.
It just got all over me.
Lick it off there. You know they want to see that. Get in there.
Messy. Antoinette said, the dog is happy. They literally live to love us and offer comfort. When they're not doing that, they sleep 16 hours a day. True facts.
Oh my god.
Give me a napkin. Stop. Why are you shoving this? You're getting crazy.
This is really good though, guys. I'm not lying.
My god. It's messy. Don't eat this in your car.
The crisp factor and the breading is really fire, guys. Seriously. I could eat this without the toppings even, or the inside filling. It's really good. How do you know the rest?
Just eat it then if you want it.
Joking.
You've thrown it in my face. You've shoved it down my throat.
Whoa. What are we talking about here? Bro, the fact that your woman is there next to you when times are tough shows you how much she cares for you. Don't forget her when you're up. You would want me to read that one, but it's true. Carla does. She's been with me for years, and we've been on some high highs and some low lows, but here we are.
It's the overall JOLLIBEE consensus. Right. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Was it good? Was it not?
So yeah. So for JOLLIBEE, for $20, $22, we
two meals
and a drink, a nice drink, and a dessert. I'm gonna say, the spaghetti, it was unique, different, had a sweet flavor to it. I really liked it. I like the hot dogs in there. The other one was, for me, it was like questionable simply because of my mind. I'm like, I don't know what's in there, but it wasn't bad. She would probably love it.
Yeah, for me, I see why people like this spaghetti. It's just like not my style. This sounds kind of mean, but it reminds me more of like a school lunch or something. Like, it's just very like basic food, but like cut up hot dogs and like, I don't know. Girl, no.
It was weird.
But Andrew would totally like this, but the one
But I probably wouldn't go there. I'm gonna be honest. If I had my choice, I wouldn't.
But I want to try their fried chicken.
No, why didn't I prefer? Isn't that what they rave about?
No, everyone raves about the spaghetti.
That's weird.
I don't know.
Mom, spaghetti.
But I really like this. I don't know what it's called, but you know I liked my eggs. You know I like the rice noodles. I still want to know what the sauce was, but it was really interesting to me. This like had way more like flavor and like diversity, because you ate it with the shrimp and it had a completely different flavor profile than with whatever that meat was. So I would get this again. I thought it was
feel
good.
like there might have been like peanut in there.
You think so?
Like there was a nutty peanut.
You need to look it up.
Flavor to it. Anyways,
It did fill us.
At least me. There you go.
Yeah, I'm full.
I'm full.
And I didn't even finish all of mine.
Pasta always, expands your stomach, but it was good.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that if I had my choice of any restaurant, I would choose that. But
How dare you? Sorry if the hate comments weren't hateful enough.
they
But
weren't.
okay.
We'll get them next time. No.
Okay, now people are gonna send us so much mean comments.
Well, it's good content. Thanks.
Oh my god, don't do that, please.
I want them to rip our heads off.
Oh
Go
my
for it, man.
god, Andrew.
And they have before. We just didn't find those, I guess.
I probably like deleted them or something or reported them for
Maybe.
like
You're right.
being
Actually,
so
you
mean.
probably would have blocked them.
It's too much.
They wouldn't be on there.
It's
That's true.
It's unnecessary.
That's true.
Well, fine. Before I delete them from now on, I will screenshot them so that you can see.
And we made a band friend during our content creation here. It's got a little band trailer.
All right. We're going to try and go swimming. We're going to try and sneak into our old condo's pool because fuck them.
That's what we do.
Okay, bye. Thanks
Love
for
you
joining
guys.
us.
Thanks for hanging
Sorry
out.
that I messed up this video.
We'll see you again.